So I use the Brother 550W, right? I bought it from Tool Station a few years ago for like 120 quid. It was on offer. Best labeler I've ever owned. I had the earlier one, the 300 or 330. That was really good as well. But this one had the decimal point, the increment, so you could do like 18.3, which is what you need for MCB spacing. Now, you can do it by the app, but of course I'm filming with my phone, so I can't show you with the app. So this is the muggle way of doing it, if you just use it on the actual Brother itself, right? So for labeling up my consumer units, I'm going to use patch panel mode here. I'm going to use the block lengths 18.3. So with the earlier model, the 330 or 300, you could only use it in like, you could only do decimal points, no decimal points. So it was 18 mil or 19 mil, 17 mil, yada yada. And eventually, if you did 18 mil, eventually, if it's a long board, by the time you get 9 or 10 MCBs in, it starts misaligning with the MCBs. So with the 550, you've got the 18.3. Plus, you didn't have this next function. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 23 blocks. So I go to 23 blocks. Separator, you can use different versions. I quite like the solid block like that. Orientation, obviously, if you're doing three phase, you can go up and down like that, but we're not doing that. We're just going to go left to right. Reverse on. That's very important. If your main switch is on the right hand side, you want reverse on, so that when you print it, well, you can type it out like this, and it will print out like that. And then you want advanced on, because on my second block, if you look over here on the main switch, you've got 18.3 here for the SPD module, and then the main switch is 36.6. All right. So on block number 2, I'll go 36.6 because it's kind of double. This is what I do anyway. It's kind of double an MCB width. It's like a 2 module, and I press OK. And now I'm going to run through all my circuits. So the first one I would do is SPD. Next one is main switch. Next one is SPD supply. The next one is the sprinklers. Oh, let's change, keep the text. I forgot to say, choose your text so it's all the same. If you pick auto, depending on how much text you got in the box, it will make it big or small to fit the box. So if you set it, I tend to do 12. Set it to 12, and it will be the same. Sprinkler supply. It's not going to fit there. Sprinkler. I'll go sprinkler. Next one is spare. I know there'll be keyboard warriors in the comments now going, why do you leave it spare? Just leave it as blank. It's currently a spare way, in my opinion. I'm the last on the consumer unit. Right, next is the solar PV. Next is spare. Next is hob, 7.9 kilowatt. Then we got spare. Next one is ground. First sockets. Next one is spare. And then we have boiler, underfloor heating, underfloor heating, underfloor, got to get inventive now, underfloor heating, and towel rads. Towel rad, that's it. And towels, yeah, there you go. Next one is intruder alarm, FCU, and then we have alarm FCU, second, third lights. We have smoke detectors. Might not fit. Smoke detectors. Smoke detector circuit. I'll do that. After that, smoke detector, we've got a spare. And we have kitchen. Ooh, kitchen sockets. And then we have spare. And then we have second, third sockets. Yeah, second, third sockets. And we have a spare. Or is it spare? No, second, third sockets. And then it's spare, yeah, spare. Then we have garage power. Garage and him power. Power. Then we have ground first lights and fan, or in this case it's NVHR. The last one being doorbell. Right, so that's all done manually, as you can tell. It takes a little bit longer, but if you have the app, use the Brother app, it's a little bit quicker because you can have it already set up. And it's a little bit quicker on the keypad. So press print, and hopefully, if you have a look, it comes out, but it's going to come in reverse order. So it's come from the end. So we've got doorbell, ground first lights, garage, immersion, power, second floor sockets, kitchen sockets. Then we've got smoke detector circuit, second floor lights, alarm, boiler, ground and first sockets, hob, solar, sprinkler, SPD supply main switch, and SPD. So my next top tip is these are designed to peel off the top section first. Get yourself level and in, peel off the top section, and then once you're set in, so it doesn't coil up like a snake when you peel it all off at once, do the top section first and then do the bottom section. I'll show you. So first section, peel off the first section, line her up. Ooh, how dare you assume the label's gender? Like so. So that's all lined up now. Press in the top half. And then over here, you've got the little tab that the Brother brings on. And I'm just going to peel away the bottom bit. And look at that. Absolutely beautiful. That's how you should do your consumer units. That's how you label your consumer units. You grab yourself a Brother 550W, right? Best labeler I've ever had. And I've had quite a few. But that is the best labeler, and that is how you do it. Now, I'm just going to label up the protective bonds, like their locations. Label it that it's got a fire suppression device inside. And I've got my stickers in there already. And then we'll all be done.